Hello and welcome to Zelms TV. I'm your host Dom, and in this video we're going to be looking at the Benefactor Stirling GT. This is a new vehicle that was added to the Ill-Gotten Games DLC that was released today. It's a classic sports car that's modeled after the Mercedes 300 SLR. It's a beautiful looking car, and the stock model comes with side exhaust. As you can see, the exhausts are on the side of the vehicle there. And this is also one of the first vehicles in GTA to feature the gull-wing doors, which are doors that open upwards instead of regular doors that open to the side. The interior looks similar to all the other classic vehicles. They haven't changed much of the interiors for the vehicles that they released with this DLC. They're just their standard supercar interior, their standard classic vehicle interior. Now, without any upgrades, the car is pretty quick. As far as handling goes for these classic sports cars, this one is pretty well balanced. It doesn't slide around too much, but it slides around enough for you to be able to drift around corners and do some power slides. Alright, let's check out what mods are available for this vehicle at Customs. So I wasn't really expecting many mods to be available for this car. As for many classic cars, there's just stock model and that's it. But this one does have a few. There's the rear bumper delete, which I don't really like on the car that much. And as far as exhaust goes, there's two options for us here. The titanium exhaust and the race exhaust. I really like that the exhaust is on the side. It kind of makes the car stick out a little bit more than other vehicles. Now onto the grills, there's two here. There's a twin rally lamps as well as the quad rally lamps. Probably going to go with the quad on my build. I think it looks better than just a double. As far as the hood goes, there's not much. There's just a carbon hood and then the stock hood. The lights, I like to keep the regular standard lights on my classic cars. I just think it looks better that way, and that's just my personal choice. Roll cages, there's two options here. There's not too much of a difference between the two. One simply has tape across the headlights while the other doesn't. What's cool, instead of getting a spoiler on the vehicle, you get to put a spare wheel on the back, which makes it look pretty cool and different. So I recently watched Mad Max, and that extra spare wheel on the back kind of inspired me to make a little bit of a Mad Max kind of build on this vehicle. I don't really find myself driving around in my sports classic vehicles that much, or at all really. They're pretty much just for show in my garage. But driving this car around, just getting the customs was a lot of fun, and I think I will be using this in lobbies and open servers. I just like the car, I like the way it drives, I like the way it looks. Now the car can be a little bit pricey for some people. The car is valued at $975,000 on GTA, but if you have the extra money laying around, I would definitely suggest that you buy it. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for future content like this. I was also wondering for my viewers, what classic car would you like to see in GTA Online in the next update? And do you think that $975,000 is too much for this vehicle? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.